What am I waiting for?
Proudly South African there with Prime Circle. She always gets what she wants. Now, speaking of Proudly South African, Donnie, you were saying a little bit earlier about there's a remake, kind of a digitization of an old movie.
Ja, Mark. Wel, ek het gister gesels 'n bietjie oor Trompie en ons almal het altyd die ket in die gatsak gehad en klip in die voorsakke en gister was so lekker om dit te lees in die koerant, jy weet dat dit nou terug is en ag, ons almal kry sommer 'n glimlag op die gesig, jy weet, as jy dink aan die boksingbende en die brak wat altyd daar so saam met hulle was. Nou, ek het dit gister genoem en toevallig toe stumble upon die ou wat die restaurasie doen van die film. En ek het toevallig nou sy nommer in die hande gekry. Morning, Ivan.
Morning, hi, how you doing?
Good, and you?
Good.
It is lovely to talk to you this morning. I was there at his studio a few months ago and had a look at it, and he mentioned to me he's doing Trompie's, he's remaking it. Ivan, tell us more about that.
Okay, so what the project entails is we're doing it in conjunction with another company called Gravel Road Entertainment Group.
Yeah.
Ben Cowley, and he brought this project to me of restoring old movies that were made in the 1970s. And a lot of them were banned during the apartheid years, and in that fund, Tony van der Merwe, who was the producer on some of them and the director, he's got quite an extensive library. He made over 600 movies during that period in the 70s.
Yes, and he lives here in Somerset West, isn't it right?
Yeah, he lives in close to Somerset West.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
And yeah, so he's got these 600 movies that we're busy with. And we're giving it new life, and they were all shot on film, and obviously it's quite a process to restore them.
Tell us more about the whole process of the audio restoring and the visual side. You know, how do you do it, or how long does such a process take?
Okay, so typically what happens is Ben came to me with the titles, and we had to source the movies. Some of them were in the people's garages, others came from the film archives.
Yeah.
And so some of the footage wasn't even negatives. It was old positives that you would have put on your 16mm projectors in the old days.
Yeah.
And full of scratches, dirt, and all that. So we take it into a process where we chemically clean it, and then we fix up all the film perforations and restore the actual film itself. And then we take it into what's called a telecine, where we scan the film into a digital format. And then we separate the audio and the video at that stage. And the video goes through a process of restoration where we do frame by frame, where we take out all the dirt and the hairs and the scratches and restore the movie to its pristine condition.
Yeah.
And then the audio goes into our audio suites where we remove all the pops and crackles, and in some cases we actually add in effects because in those days, the audio wasn't up to the standards that we got nowadays, but we still wanted to give it that old feel. So it's very subtle. You wouldn't notice it, but it makes the audio side of it pop and sound a lot better.
Boy, we've come a long way, Ivan, since the days when we used to sit in the bioscope, and if you had a quiet patch in the movie, you could actually hear the projector going.
Correct.
Ivan, how long does such a process
take? All the
take?
rest of it. I mean, we've got rid of a lot of that, which nowadays,
Is it? I'm just hearing Donnie asking you. Is this a lengthy process? I mean, do you literally go through it frame by frame and clean it up, or is?
It depends on how bad the movie is, but yes, typically from the time we get so some of the condition is quite bad, but a bad movie will take us anything from 6 weeks to 8 weeks to.
Sure, a lot of work.
And how many people work on it?
We've got at the moment about 20 people.
Yeah.
Restoring,
That's quite a lot.
We also doing subtitling, and we're just being commissioned now to do these movies in different languages for Africa. So we're going to do French first, and we're dubbing. A lot of them are in Zulu. So a lot of the movies that we got from the past are in Zulu, and so we're dubbing into English and into French for Africa.
Oh man, that's
and of course the big question, Ivan, is when are we going to be able to see the new and revitalized Trompie?
Okay, well, Trompie is going to be premiered at the Silver Scarab coming up next month, and it's going to be on DSTV. We haven't got a flighting date for DSTV yet, but it'll be on CakeNet.
Oh, wonderful!
Awesome.
That's the second premiering. isn't
Yeah,
it?
that'll be the
Yeah, his second one,
premiere, yeah.
the new one.
The restored premiere.
Oh, wonderful.
Awesome stuff.
Yes.
Ivan, looking forward to it. We're chatting to Ivan Bridgens, who is the CEO of Waterfront Film Studios. Ivan, great work that you're doing restoring these old films, and we're looking forward to seeing them on the big screen, yeah?
Yeah, good. And just as a outside, Tony van der Merwe just got an award for bringing doing these things in the 1970s during the apartheid years.
Oh, awesome. Nice to hear.
Ivan, I heard a bit that you're going to work with Sean Penn.
Sean Penn's busy shooting in South Africa at the moment. Unfortunately, he's not doing any studio work in our studios. We got Colin Firth in ours, a movie called Eye in the Sky.
Oh, man.
But Sean Penn is here. He's in town, and he's busy filming on location.
Excellent. That's wonderful news. Yes, I think for our industry in South Africa, it's excellent news. So, well done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much, Ivan.
We've got a lot coming up, yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot. I spoke to you earlier, and you said there's a lot of South African movies coming out this year, so it's really good.
Correct, yeah.
I'm really good. Well, thanks.
Another one you can maybe do is something on is Knysna. We're busy working on that. That's another Afrikaans movie that was shot in Knysna, and it's called Knysna.
Oh, it sounds wonderful.
Great stuff.
We'll
Ivan, lovely to chat to you this morning. We know you're a very busy man. We'll let you get back to it.
Yeah.
But thanks for chatting to us, and keep up the good work on these old movies, Ivan.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Awesome
Thanks,
stuff.
Ivan.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So looking forward to seeing that movie. I remember it, as you say, back in the old scratchy projector days, and it's going to be good to see that movie again in digital.
Yeah, well, a big screen. I think it's a lot of our age. Well, I'm talking about 30s, more or less.
Be careful.
That's gonna definitely go and support it. I think it's just memories coming back. So
Awesome
that's
stuff.
wonderful.
Lovely.
Yeah, and that was Ivan Bridgens. I think it's
CEO of Waterfront Film Studios.
Yeah,
doing some
they're
great
doing
work.
excellent work. And you should actually walk in there and just see their studios. It's magnificent.
Lovely.